Hey guys, make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, it can cost you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Stay with us, we will explain why. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Life. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a GMC YUKON or YUKON XL, that generation here from year 2007 to year 2014. If you guys have one of those, you have a problem where a transmission does not shift. In today's video we'll explain what can cause that. It could be a device that costs only a few dollars. We'll talk about that, where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays, guys. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix transmissions, engines, bodywork, interior, electrical, engine codes, almost absolutely everything. Why we do that, guys? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. We have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. And on this channel alone today, guys, we're going to be making a video about every single fuse relay in that GMC YUKON or YUKON XL. Why? Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, guys. You need to find where the fuel pump fuse relay is located, where fuel injector fuse is located. All you have to do, watch the video, 1-2 minutes. You replace that fuse, you're back on the road. So we make it for your convenience, guys. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you need to buy parts and tools, we'll put the links in the description of the video below, where you can get them at a good price. That way do not waste money and time. So let's start on it now. So guys, if a transmission does not shift, what you need to check, we will demonstrate on that generation GMC YUKON right here. First, we need to check two fuses, main fuses for the transmission, and a relay as well. If that doesn't fix the problem, make sure you stay until the end. We'll explain what else can cause it. But what you need to do, first you need to go ahead and open the hood, and here on the driver's side you have that box. Open the cover. Underneath you will find the main engine fuse box, guys. That will have a layout that will look like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is, guys, very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume, guys, that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen, guys, at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well, guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So guys, here what you need to check: two fuses, one relay, then we'll explain what else can cause it. By the way, if you need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools for GMC YUKON or any car at a good price, quick shipping, guys, we will put a link in the description of the video below. That way you do not waste your money and time. Coming here, you need to check fuse number 14. That's the first fuse that we need to check right here. Then we need to check fuse number 19 right next to it, these two fuses, and you need to check that relay right here. If that doesn't fix the problem, what can cause the transmission not to shift, let's say the transmission shifter is stuck, it could be a bad brake light switch. This is the device on the brake paddle that detects that you apply the brakes. So if the brake light switch is bad, you will not be able to shift out of park. Now if you want to see how to test or replace brake light switch, we have multiple videos on our channels that will teach you how to do that. Another thing, guys, okay, it could be bad transmission shifter. If the shifter works, everything's fine, it still doesn't shift, guys, it could be bad transmission shifter solenoid, valve body, clutches, torque converter, pump, multiple things at that point, and you will often have a code, so you can scan the system, find out what's wrong with it exactly, guys. But always check first fuses, relays, because it could be simple fix. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, see you next time.